guys, welcome to the Pet of the Week. We are up here at Fur on Fur with these wonderful adoptable babies. We have Dilla right here, and Gordo, and Wolfie. Camo just wanted to be in the video today. He wants to be famous, so we're going to let him sit right here next to Gordo. But we're going to talk about this weather that we've got coming in, guys. It is going to be so frigid cold, and I know you've seen all over Facebook, all over TikTok, bring your animals in, bring your animals in. Let's talk about what you can do if you can't bring your animals in, or you have one of those dogs, like my Anatolian Shepherd, who would prefer the cold over anything. We're going to talk about a little bit about what kind of shelter you can use, and what you need to watch for whenever it comes to frostbite and that kind of stuff. So, you want to bring them inside if you can. That is the best route to go. If they have to be outside, you're going to need proper protection. You want to provide shelter, which is access to an insulated doghouse, garage, or shed. Me personally, we have a shed. We have a bed of straw that we keep in there. We don't use blankets, guys. Blankets actually absorb the moisture in the air, and that can make your pets colder. So you don't want to use blankets and stuff like that. I know it seems like a good idea, but you're going to want to use straw. And you can actually, they have straw available at Stillwater Mill, but they have a limited amount, so they're limiting the amount that you can get. So make sure that you get down there as quick as you can to get you some straw if that's what you need for your outside pets. Cats, dogs, whatever kind of animals you might have outside, they're going to need some protection from these frigid temperatures. You want to make the shelter accessible. You want them to be able to freely go in and out and be able to burrow. So that means whenever you insulate the inside of your doghouse, you're going to want to pack it with straw up the walls and a place where they can burrow, because while it's shelter from the wind and the precipitation, it does not keep them warm without some kind of insulation inside. You want to make sure that they have access to fresh water. That means if you use metal bowls, I really suggest you get some plastic bowls and you keep checking that water to make sure that it's accessible and it's not frozen over. Because even though it's cold outside, they're still going to get thirsty, guys. Sorry, looking at my talking points here. If you're insulating a doghouse with straw, it needs to be stuffed full along the sides and the back. They need to be able to burrow down. You can buy bales of straw. We've mentioned that. Stillwater Mill has some, and I'm sure other feed stores as well if you're not local. Anything below 45 degrees. So guys, we're already sitting at that 15 to 20 degree mark anyways. You're gonna want to get some shelter for these dogs, especially dogs that have short hair and naked bellies. Miss Dilla here is a good example. She's got short hair, and she would not be able to just be out and open in the cold air outside. She would need some shelter and something to keep her warm. Camo's the same way. He doesn't have short hair, but you can see his belly, and so he would need some shelter as well. And as cold as it's going to get, guys, they're all going to need some shelter, and they're all going to need something to keep them warm, because it is so cold outside. These dogs, Dilla, Gordo, and Wolfie, are available for adoption or foster. So if you guys want to break them out of the shelter for a while, they are excellent dogs. They're very smart. They're very sweet. They get along with other dogs, clearly. The girls up here at Fur on Fur have done excellent with these pups. And they're just looking for their forever homes, and they're just so wonderful. I wish I could take them all. Yes, I do.
They love to cuddle.
Oh, and they love to cuddle, guys. That's the best kind of dog to have in the cold winter months. It's a cuddle bug. See, and they know sit, they know their commands. They are good dogs. We just need to find them their forever homes. All right, guys. I've kind of harped over the same subject over and over again. Get those dogs inside. If you can't, make sure you've got plenty of warm shelter for these animals, because they are going to need it. that's all for today. We will see you next week. You guys have a good one.